Why watch the Olympics when you can watch Rabbi Dodge?
That's right. You know you're watching the Olympics like that, okay? It's like a show here.
Go for it. Do I need to intro or to start?
No, just start. That's how we do it.
Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Shevet achim gam yachad. Shevet achim gam yachad.
Shabbat Shalom. We continue with lighting of our Shabbat candles. I'd like to call upon our teachers that are here and our madrachol that are here to please join us in lighting the Shabbat candles.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
And now that we've welcomed Shabbat, I invite you to welcome the person next to you. Wish them a Shabbat Shalom. Maybe introduce yourself to someone who you don't know. Wish them a Shabbat Shalom. My whole life is just about that. Thank you.
Do you want to take it with you?
Yeah, I'll take it. Bye. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
dodi, likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat, nekabla, lecha dodi, likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat, nekabla, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, umevorach. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, umevorach. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat, nekabla, lecha dodi, likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat, nekabla, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, umevorach. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, umevorach. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach hirute ve'yamlich malhute, b'chayechon uvyomechon uvhaye b'chol bet Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv ve'imeru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevora, le'alam u'l'al me'almaya, yitbara, ve'yishtaba, ve'yitpa'ar, ve'yitramam, ve'yitnaseh, ve'yithadar, ve'yitale, ve'yithalal, shemei dekudashah barichu, le'elah min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiron be'alma, ve'imeru, amen.
Teach me, O God, a blessing, a prayer on the mystery of a withered leaf, on ripened fruit so fair, on the freedom to see, to sense, to breathe, to know, to hope, to despair. Teach my lips a blessing, a hymn of praise, as each morning and night you renew your days, lest my day be today as the one before, lest routine set my ways.
Continue now with Baruch Hu. I invite you to please rise if you're able.
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared?
Please be seated. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bivaro ma'ariv aravim, bechochma poteach sha'arim, uvit huna meshana itim, umachalif et hazmanim, umasader et hakochavim, bemishmerotehem barakia kirtzono, borei yom v'layla, kolel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or, uma'avir yom umevi layla, umavdil bein yom uvein laila, Adonai Sevaot Shemo, Al Chai v'kayam tamid yimloch aleinu ve'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim.
This is an hour of change. Within it, we stand uncertain on the border of light. Shall we draw back or cross over? Where shall our hearts turn? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? This is the hour of change, and within it, we stand quietly on the border of light. What lies before us? Shall we draw back, my mother, my sister, or cross over? Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim.
As you taught Torah to those whose names I bear, teach me Torah too. Its mystery beckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me. Did you mean the struggle for me too? Don't let me struggle alone. Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Lead me into the mystery. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam, Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam, Leolam Va'ed. You shall love, love with all of your heart, your soul, and with all of your might. You shall teach, teach your children to hope, to love, and to know what is right. Shema Yisrael,
ואהבת אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לעוד על ידיך, והיו תותפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני Elohechem. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet.
In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from holiness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth.
The high heavens declare your glory, the earth reveal your justice and love.
From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way.
Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces.
Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed.
Let us
Continue
continue
to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then we shall rejoice as Israel did, sitting on the shores of the sea.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש. נורא תהילות, ספלה, נורא תהילות, ספלה, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. מלכותך ובניך, בוקע ים לפני משה מרים, זה אלינו ואמרו, זה אלינו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions to walk with hope in our heart, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai hapares sukkah shalom aleinu ve'al akol amo Israel ve'al Yerushalayim.
The people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat throughout the ages as a covenant for all time. It is a sign for all time between me and the people of Israel. For in 6 days Adonai made heaven and earth, and on the seventh day God ceased from work and was refreshed.
We now continue the central portion of our worship with our tefillah. Please rise if you are able. You gotta face that
way. Adonai sefatayv tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu, ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzhak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, ve'Konei Hakol, ve'Zocher Chasdei Avot, ve'Imachot, u'Mevi Geula livnei v'neihem, Lema'an Shemo be'achava. Melech Ozer u'Moshia u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'Ezrat אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחייך כל אתה רב להושיע, משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא הולים, ומנציר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לישני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומשמיע ישועה, ונאמנותיו לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחייך.
אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
Days pass and the years vanish, and we walk sightless among miracles. God fills our eyes with seeing and our minds with knowing. Let there be moments when your presence, like lightning, illuminates the darkness in which we walk. Help us to see wherever we gaze, that the bush burns unconsumed, and we, clay touched by God, will reach out for holiness and exclaim in wonder. How filled with awe is this place, and we didn't even know it. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh. Please be seated.
May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promises. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
You are with us in our prayer, our love, and our doubt, in our longing to feel your presence and do your will. You are the still clear voice within us. Therefore, O God, when doubt troubles us, when anxiety makes us tremble, when pain clouds the mind, we look inward for the answers to our prayer. There we may find you, and there find courage, insight, and endurance, and let our worship bring us closer to one another, that all Israel and all who seek you may find new strength for your service. Baruch atah Adonai she'otcha levadcha b'yirah na'avod.
God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of earth, which day by day sustains us. For all these and more we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai Hatov Shimcha Ulcha Na'eh L'chodot.
Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamvarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom.
Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki atahu melech adon lecho hashalom. Ki atahu melech adon lechol hashalom. Shalom rav Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom rav Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. B'tov beinecha levarech et amcha Yisrael bechol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Tasim leolam.
All right, now it's time for Giborim and their Devar Torah. Line up here, line up here. Maggie, want them lined up, or do you want them to use the mic? We would like to use the mic. Up here? Well, either way, you're going to use the mic. Do you want them lined up, or? You guys could do it up here if you want. What do you want?
I think theirs is short, so we'll hold it if that's okay.
That's a great idea.
Okay.
Let's put them all in front of the podium.
Let's come up so your parents can
Go in the
see
front
you.
of the podium. Yeah.
Okay. So, Sam is going to introduce what we're doing tonight. I'll let you go, Sam.
This week's Torah portion is called Yitro. In this portion, Moses receives the 10 Commandments. We've been studying the 10 Commandments in class, and we want to share some of our thoughts with you. But first, may I present Moses, just back from Mount Sinai with all-important words for all of us to hear.
Brought you out of Egypt. Do not pray to any other gods or make idols. Be respectful when you use God's name. Remember Shabbat and keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother. Do not murder. Be faithful to your husband or wife. Do not steal. Do not lie. Don't be greedy for what other people have.
And now we'd like to each share a commandment that was important to each of us.
A commandment that is important to me is honor your father and mother. I honor my mom and dad by following what they say.
I chose honor your mother and father because it's important to listen to your parents and not fight with them.
a personal favorite of parents.
The commandment I connect to most is remember Shabbat and keep it holy. I honor Shabbat and go to Friday night services every week with my family. At services, we always light the candles.
An important commandment for me is do not steal.
Got it all, right? You can face everybody this way so they don't see you.
A commandment that is important to me is I am Adonai, your God. I can connect to this commandment by singing Shema. Shema reminds us that God is with us.
An important commandment for me is do not steal. This is important to me because I do not steal from anyone.
And an important commandment to me is do not murder. Murder is taking life from people and even hurts future generations.
An important commandment for me is do not lie. This is important because lying gets you in trouble and you won't learn anything. Lying is morally wrong and always leads to bad consequences. It never helps anything when we lie.
One commandment that I follow is remembering Shabbat and keeping it holy. I chose this commandment because I couldn't really think of anything else and God would be mad.
That's good. Let her finish. She's good.
And
She's
that's
not lying.
all. That's all.
Oh, wait. Do you want to say, oh? No, but you also want to show a picture of how you followed the commandment, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. She put some work into this. Okay,
Moshe Rabbeinu.
Okay, so we're not done. Hold on. Okay, so what we decided to do after we kind of went through the Ten Commandments is to think about what would be our own good rules. What could we add or say? And so I'm just going to read each person's without their name so that, because we wanted to do this as a group. So here they are. Do not be unsafe to yourself. Be kind to who you see. Don't burst into your sibling's room without consent. Respect others. Be kind to pets and parents. Do not shoot anyone. Don't judge people by the color of their skin, but by the contents of their character. Nice. Thou shalt stop climate change. Never let anyone bully or boss you around. Go down your own road in life. Make peace on earth for everyone. This is a wise group.
Wow, Giborim, well done. You guys can have a seat now. Well done. Another round for them. Wow. I also want to thank our students for doing the service. You guys did such a good job. You should be so happy. Boy, the Hebrew's really getting better, guys. So proud of you. Really well done. So as we're going to enter just for a few moments of silent reflection, I think Giborim actually gave us all an opportunity maybe for us to think about what is the most important commandment in our lives. What's a commandment that we need to maybe lean a little more into ourselves as we take just a few moments to pause for silent reflection.
yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, says shalom. B'imromav. Oh, says shalom. B'imromav. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, says shalom. B'imromav. Oh, says shalom. B'imromav. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh, hu yaseh, hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu.
Thank you, Mazel Tovs. We now focus our energies toward those who are ill and in need of healing. On this Shabbat, we think of Robert Applebaum, Pam Axelrod, Sid Breaker, Sandra Blair, Carol Brindell, Carol Brown, Francie Brown, Arnold Bryman, Maggie Kent, Shelley Carter, Christina Collins, Caius Cooper, Ellen Dover, Terry Dowd, Toby Ellman, Brandon Frederick, Joe Gabriel, Marcia Garcia, Erica Gardner, Jerry Gassman, Dennis Gay, Janet Goldberg, Rachel Goldman, Susan Gould, Deanna Grew, Lewis Harris, Lewis Hout, Jim Hubert, Sharon Jackson, Douglas Kerr, Shayna Rachel Kramer, Steve Ladowitz, Elaine Lazarus, Elizabeth Ledwitz, Carol Lerner, Amanda Lopez, Bobby Lotman, Maureen McIntyre, Scott Morgan, Lawrence Neal, Pauline Nist, Sarah Oser, Marlene Osteen, Barry Pinsley, Ann Port, Sherry Prezant, Stephanie Rasmussen, Evan Runzer, Anthony Sains, Laura Sanders, Norman Schoenfeld, Kathy Schultz, Pam Schur, Ellen Zeiss, Kayla Shine, Margie Stein, Annette Sunshine, Sue Timpson, Donna Thyman, Donald Wanamaker, Judy Weinstein, Rabbi Andrea Weiss, Kurt Willis Sr., Sue Witten, Orrin Wood. If you wish to add another name to our healing list, I invite you to raise your hand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else? We wish upon those we mentioned and those who remain unnamed, the refuah shlema, a speedy and complete recovery as we join together in Misha Berach.
Misha Berach Avotenu Mikor HaBracha Leimotenu ones before us. Help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mi sheberach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
All right. What month are we in? Are we actually in February already? Oh, how's that possible? How many February birthdays do we have? Any February birthdays, anyone? Come on up right here, right in front. February birthdays. Wonder who else is a February birthday? Who could it be? February birthdays. Nice.
Good crowd. It's a good one. Wow.
No, it's wonderful. Get closer, get closer. It's wonderful. Let's join together and sing happy birthday, shall we?
Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach. Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. May you all live to 120 years with lots of love, happiness, and great health in your lives. As we all say, Amen. We almost have it right here. I like that. Yes, Cindy, just make us win. You're growing up, and we're so proud of you. We're so proud of you. All right, well, it's time to get your, of course, your very own Yibbity-doo. That's right. Now you have to read it, all of you. What does it say in Hebrew? I wonder what it would say in Hebrew. What do you think, Jonathan? What would a birthday pencil say in Hebrew, do you think? Let's think about this. What do you think? In Hebrew, maybe? Yom Huledet Sameach, ulai? Ulai? What? Iparon. Iparon. Yeah, it doesn't say Iparon, though. It says happy birthday, Yom Huledet Sameach on there. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. It's really cool. Happy birthday, yeah. Thank you.
Yep. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. My name is Carol Hoffman-Sweet, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to our Erev Shabbat Family Service led by Rabbi Dana Magad, Cantor Leah Shafritz, our religious school students. You guys rocked it, by the way. Awesome job. And our song leader, Dara Churchin. Okay, let me get back to this now. After the service, we invite you to the Temple House for Kiddush, Hamotzi, and Oneg. Tonight's Oneg is sponsored by our religious school families and by myself in memory of David Lipton. Please pick up our Shabbat handout to make sure you've calendared all our upcoming events. There is a Shabbat in nature tomorrow. If you didn't notice on the, take a look, but that could be a lot of fun if you haven't done one before. In addition, note that Purim is only a few weeks away, and we still need at least 10 more drivers to be able to deliver Mishloach Manot boxes on March 1st after the carnival. Please call the office or email iris@templesanjose.org if you're able to help. So they need a few drivers to get these out to all the families. Our members are so grateful for these efforts. We hope to see you in person next Friday, February 13th at 7 p.m. for a special Erev Shabbat service honoring our Lador Vador members and including special guest musicians on piano and flute. That will be an amazing service. Shabbat Shalom.
Carol mentioned David Lipton. I just want to say he was a really special man to me too. And David was, you guys will love this, he was a veterinarian and he specialized in cat's eyes. Isn't that cool? That's what he did. He was a wonderful, very gentle soul. But I'm glad, just want to call it out. I love David. So thank you, Carol. It's beautiful. And with that, we continue with Elaine, who invites you to please rise if you are able. Mount Sinai.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומשב יקרו בשמיים הימל, ושכינתו זו בגובהי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
We now come to the moment in our service we think about members of our family and our community who have died recently or in years past. It is our minhag, our custom at Temple Emanu-El, upon hearing the name of your loved one, if you choose to stand as a sign of love and grief for that person. Remain standing until all the names on our yahrzeit list have been recited. Then together we'll all rise. On this Shabbat, we are mindful of those that are grieving the Shiva, the first week of mourning for Barbara Morse, cousin of Jeff Rudy. We also think of those that are grieving the Shloshim, the 30-day period of mourning for Jean Hanloff, Elliot Burnell, Eleanor Rusnak. We also think of those that are grieving the Shana, the first year of mourning for Ivan Aronson, Alfredo Arroyo, Bobby Barco, Mort Berlant, Sheldon Berlant, Ira Berkowitz, Ellen Bloomfield, William Braden Butler, Betsy Hammer Carr, Steve Carter, Jack Chase, Mort Cohen, Gail Franklin, Marcia Gottheiner, Joseph Groden, Shirley Katz, former president of our congregation Dan Lee, Sandra Levitt, Lois Lieberman, Frank Margolis, Bruce Matzner, Stephen Marceri, Mac McCranahan, Nicholas Ramos, Richard Rusnak, Sandra Sachs, Danny Supak, Rachel Stoltz, Don Surath, Brenda Weinstock, Berta Wessler, Joel Williams, Patricia Wilson, Harold Warren. We also think of the following yahrzeits we observe on this Shabbat as we think of Estella S. Abrams, Bill Aronowitz, Bertha Aft Crawford, Rosalie Atlas, Charles Atlas, Leonard Baker, Judge George H. Barnett, Harry Berman, Deborah Blumka, Beverly Bobb, Ellen Bonima, Israel Bortz, Bill Chastain, Hyman Cohen, Ida Deshotsky, Fira Doktorovich, Ann Edelman, Alice Emmerich, Alexander Favorman, Perry Fredkin, Ray Friedman, Dora Gollop, Rose Jenkin, Evelyn Goldberg, Marcia Goldfarb, Stanley Goldman, Chaim Gravich, Lynn Hendrickson, David German, Janet Katz, Moses Katz, Hai Chen Katzman, Lester Kaufman, Pauline Kessler, Chris Koga, Stuart Copel, Marguerite Abt-Corrent, Esther Constant, David Lemon, Lawrence Lieberman, David Lipton, Benno Lowy, Lillian Marchek, Beatrice May, Lucille Medeiros, James Mayer, Claire Messinger, Henrietta Mincer, Miriam D. Myers, Ida Nathan, Morris Peckman, Sarah Prost, Florence Rappur, Cora Revisa, Corinne Ravel-Retchen, Faye Rittberg, Alexander Rogazin, Steve Rosenthal, Elaine Rubenstein, Alfred Zabinski, Lorraine Samuel, David Saxon, Arthur Schivel, Phyllis Shook, Milton Shook, Art Stein, Beatrice Stein, Julia Stein, Isaac Testa, Stanley Turnbull, Gloria Wall, Bessie Weinstein, Margaret Weiss, Meyer Zeidenweber, Margaret Zellman Kukurecha. Zichronam livracha, may all the memories of our loved ones endure as a blessing as we now all rise to recite together our mourner's Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash me'raba, be'alma divra chirute ve'amlich malachute, b'chayachon v'yomechon uv'chaye dechol be'Yisrael, b'agalav uzman kari v'imru, amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'olam olmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitale v'yitalal shmei dekudesha b'reichu, le'olam min kol berachata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'elma v'imru, amen. Yehi shlomo rabba mishamaya, v'chayim aleinu v'akol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Osei shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'akol Yisrael, v'akol yoshvei tevel v'imru, amen. May the source of peace send peace to all of us who are bereaved, and wherever anyone is bereaved, may our hearts go to theirs as we say together, amen. I invite you to all, please be seated. Well done, Mazel Tov. I want to thank you. I want to thank all of our students and Giborim. What a beautiful service. You should all be very proud. Excellent job. You deserve a cookie. One cookie. Yeah, just share. You could share a cookie. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, right.
Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam Shalom. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu, Od Yavo
yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam.
All right, children, go to your parents. Go to your parents. Nice. If your child's next, we invite you to lay your hands upon your child. More up here, not here. Just right, yeah, that's right. Repeat after me. Depends on the child, I guess. Yasimchol Elohim Kesara Rivka Rachel Leah Ephraim Umanasha. I could say anything here and you just repeat it, wouldn't you? Never mind. May you be inspired to live in the tradition of Sarah Rebecca, Rachel Leah, Ephraim and Manasseh, who carried forward the life of our people. Be who you are, and may you be blessed in all that you are. All right, children, lay your hands ever so gently upon your parent and repeat after me, I love you. Hugs and kisses. Shabbat shalom. Well done. Thanks, man. Shabbat shalom.
Aw, I get to.
I love that. You know where I am, man.
I'll cherish you forever.